together like clam, 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 ding-ding-ding-dong. Remember forever as she rocks, one, yippee-boo-dee-boo. Change, 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 rock. Well, the way it should be. Oh, yeah!
Prospers and thrives, and the village is proud of him in his decline. At the sight of that
Jellicle cats come out tonight. Jellicle cats come one, come all. The Jellicle moon is shining bright. Jellicles come to the Jellicle ball. Jellicle cats come out tonight. Jellicle cats come one, come all.
Jellicle cats come out tonight. Jellicle cats come one, come all. The Jellicle moon is shining bright. Jellicles come to the Jellicle ball. Jellicle cats come out tonight. Jellicle cats come one, come all. The Jellicle moon is shining bright. Jellicles come to the Jellicle ball.
Jellicle cats meet once a year at the Jellicle ball, where we all rejoice. And the Jellicle leader will soon appear and make what is known as the Jellicle choice. When old Deuteronomy just before dawn, through a silence you feel you could cut with a knife, announces the cat who can now be reborn and come back to a different Jellicle life. For waiting up there is the Heaviside lair, with wonders one Jellicle only will see. And Jellicles ask, because Jellicles dare. Who will it be?
from
idle and want to destroy.
So she forms from this group of disorderly louts a troop of well-disciplined, helpful Boy Scouts with a purpose in life and a good deed to do. And she's even created a Beatles tattoo.
I believe it is all Deuteronomy. Oh, Deuteronomy lived a long time. He's a cat who has lived many lives in succession. He is famous in proverb and famous in rhyme. A long while before Queen Victoria's accession. Deuteronomy's buried 9 wives, and more I am tempted to say. 99 is numerous progeny, prospers and thrives, and the village is proud of him in his decline. At the sight of that placid and bland physiognomy, he sits in the sun of the vicarage wall. The oldest inhabitant croaks, well, of all things, can it be really? No, yes, so high, oh my eye. My mind may be wandering, but I confess, I believe it is called Deuteronomy. Well, of all things, can it be really? No, yes, so high, oh my eye. My mind may be wandering, but I confess, I believe it is called Deuteronomy. Well, of all things, can it be really? No, it's so high on my eye. My mind may be wandering, but I confess, I believe it is all Deuteronomy. Well, of all things, can it be really? No, yes, so high on my eye. My legs may be tottery, I must go slow and be careful of old Deuteronomy.
of dust upon the floor. There was every sort of light, you could make it dark or bright, and a button you could turn to make a breeze, and a funny little basin you're supposed to wash your face in, and a crank to shut the window should you sneeze. Then the guard walked in politely and would ask you very brightly, "You had your morning tea?"
Yes, sure.
But I was right behind him and was ready to remind him, for Skimble won't let anything go.
grimy road of Tottenham Court. She flitted about that no man's land from the rise son to the friend at hand, and the postman sighed as he scratched his head. You really had thought she ought to be dead. Whatever, suppose that was Grisabella, the glamour cat. Grisabella, the glamour cat. Grisabella, the glamour cat. Whatever, suppose that was Grisabella, the glamour cat.
Oh, well, and never was there ever a cat so clever as magical Mr. Mistopheles. Oh, well, and never was there ever a cat so clever as magical Mr. Mistopheles. He's tiny, he's bald, he's black, from the ears to the tip of his tail. He can creep through the tiniest crack. He can walk on the narrowest trail. He can pick any guard pack. He is equally cunning with dice. He's always deceiving you into believing that he's only hunting for mice. He can play any trick with a cork, or a spoon and a bit of fish paste. And if he looks for a knife or a fork, and you think it is merely misplaced, you have seen it one moment, and then it is gone. Find it next week lying out on the lawn. And we all say, oh, well, and never was there ever a cat so clever as magical Mr. Mistopheles. Oh, well, and never was there ever a cat so clever as magical Mr. Mistopheles. His manner is vague and aloof. You would think that there's nobody shyer, but his voice has been heard on the roof. When he was curled up by the fire, he's sometimes been heard by the fire. When he's really been out on the roof, at least we all heard that somebody purred with incontestable proof of his singular magical powers. I even known his family to call him in from the garden for hours when he was asleep in the hall. And not long ago, this phenomenal cat produced 7 kittens right out of a hat. And we all say, oh, well, and never was there ever a cat so clever as magical Mr. Mistopheles. Oh, well, and never was there ever a cat so clever as magical Mr. Mistopheles. Oh, well, and never was there ever a cat so clever as magical Mr. Mistopheles. Oh, well, and never was there ever a cat so clever as magical Mr. Mistopheles.
Ladies and gentlemen, I give you magical Mr. Mistopheles.
Now old Deuteronomy, just before dawn, through a silence you feel you could cut with a knife, announces the cat who can now be reborn and come back to a different Jellicle life.
there, Molly. Don't worry. Everything will be okay. Your folks will come to get you soon.
You're the one with folks. Mine are dead.
How am I supposed to get any sleep around here? Ow! Ow! Molly shouldn't be in this room. She's a baby. Yeah, she wets the bed and sucks her thumb. Baby, baby Molly. Sleeping lizards, go back to bed, or you'll have Hannigan in here. Go back to bed now. And to make you fun, smarty pants. Give it to her, Lefty. Slap her in the face, Annie. Go back to bed now, or you'll have me to deal with. Ah, blow it out your ear, Annie. There, Molly.
Sing to me, Annie.
Get up and clean. If this place isn't sparkling by morning, then there will be no breakfast.
But it's in the middle of the night. But it's in the middle of the night.
If this place don't shine like the back of the Chrysler building by morning, then your backsides will shine. Do you understand me? Well,
Yes, Miss Hannigan.
and what do you have to say for yourself, little miss troublemaker?
Yes, Miss Hannigan. Thanks, Miss Hannigan.
We love you, Miss Hannigan.
Now everybody get to work, and my office first.
Good job. This is all your fault, Molly.
Yeah, Molly.
I hate cleaning. Me too.
There's dust on the floor. If you don't have it cleaned up, we'll do it with your toothbrush. Excuse me, there's a stain right here. Get it up. Morning is coming and breakfast isn't. Let's go.
It's a hard knock life for us. It's a hard knock life for us. Instead of treated, we get tricked. Instead of kisses, we get kicked. It's a hard knock life. Got no folks to speak of, so it's a hard knock growing up. Cotton blankets, instead of wool, empty bellies. It's a hard knock life. Don't it feel like the wind is always howling? Don't it seem like there's never any light? Once a day, don't you want to throw the towel in? It's easier than putting up a fight. No one's there when the dreams are nice and crazy. No one cares if the door is a shame. No one cries when
relief. From the crying you would think it's like a sing.
Oh, empty belly life, crime smelly life, full of sorrow life, no tomorrow life. Santa Claus we never see. Santa Claus once said, who's he? No one cares for you, a snitch. When you're in it, but it's a hard knock life.
You'll stay up till this stuff shines like the top of the Chrysler building.
Take the whiskers from her chin, shower with a sticky pin, make her drink a Vicky gin. I love you, Miss Hannigan. It's a hard knock life for us. No one cares for you, a snitch. When you're in it, bondage. It's a hard knock life. It's a hard knock life. It's the hard knock life.
You'll stay up till this stuff shines like the top of the Chrysler building by morning, or your backsides will shine. Do you understand me? Well,
Annie? Annie, you little rascal! To the basement with you for the rest of the day. And no food.
that's it. I'm out of here. It's time I started looking for my folks anyway. Don't worry, Molly. I'll be in touch. Bye, Annie. I can't believe Annie's going away. Neither can I.
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness.
you lost, little girl?
No, I was just out for a walk.
Is that so, miss? Hudson Street Orphanage. Let's go back, little one. I'm sure someone is very anxious to see you.
That's what you think. Now I'm dead.
Come on, sis. If I could only get some seed money, I know my plan would work.
Rooster, nothing you have ever done has been right. And you attract losers?
Well, I never!
Knock it off, sis. You're just jealous of Lily's youth.
I ain't jealous of anything that little tramp's got.
Miss Hannigan, I seem to have found one of your strays. Would you like to tell me why this young woman was out on the night?
Oh,
All night long?
I'm so sorry, officer. Our dear little love bug is back. My precious brother and his lovely friend came immediately over to help us find our little Annie. And now the search is off and Annie is here.
Excuse me. My name is Grace Farrell. I've come to inquire about an orphan. The New York Board of Orphans sent me.
Well, you see, officer, thank you. Hudson Street Orphanage is deeply indebted to you.
Haven't I seen you two somewhere before?
Only if you had been out west. We've been out on an extended stay in Hollywood.
What? Oh, yeah, that's right. Hollywood.
You still look mighty familiar. I must be off. Top of the morning to you.
See you later, officer.
Ta-ta!
As I was trying to say, I've come to inquire.
Well, now that our little Annie is back, it's just fine. Aww, Annie. But those two, they were just leaving.
Well, gee, that's the thanks you get for helping her.
Later, sis. Ma'am.
Now, our little Annie.
What are you talking about?
Wait a minute, sister. Are you here peddling something? Because if it's beauty products, as you can plainly see, I don't need them.
Miss Hannigan, my name is Grace Farrow. I am the private secretary to Oliver Warbucks.
The Oliver Warbucks? The millionaire?
No, the Oliver Warbucks, the billionaire.
Oh! How can I help you?
Well, as I've been trying to say, I've been sent here by my employers to find an orphan to spend the week with us. But I'm not sure that I've come to the right place after all. Perhaps I could find another, more suitable orphanage.
Oh, no. You've come to the best of the best. Welcome to our happy home. Now, what kind of an orphan would you like?
Well, let's see. Friendly. And smart.
M-I-S-S-I.
And funny.
Now, how old would you like this orphan?
Well, I don't know. 10. Oh, and definitely red-haired. And a girl.
Well, I'm so sorry, but we don't have any of those.
Well, what about this one right here? How would you like to spend a week at Mr. Warbucks' mansion?
Sleeping lizard, that would be swell.
Annie? No, you don't want Annie. Now, how can I help you find another orphan?
And why not? I mean, wouldn't you like to spend a week there?
Well, you know, I really would like to find you another orphan.
If this matter is not settled, I could go discuss it with the New York board. This certainly is a bad time to be without work, isn't it, Miss Hannigan?
Why, if you have your heart set on her.
Oh, I do. Shall we leave?
Oh, and tell the orphans I'll be back in a week. And if my folks come, tell them I'll be at Warbucks.
You have as much chance of that as you do flying, my little
Good
pig.
day, Miss Hannigan. Let us depart.
Lizards, is this a train station?
No, Annie. This is Mr. Warbuck's home. Ladies, come greet Annie. Annette, Cecile, and Marie.
Welcome, miss. Aw, thanks. Are you Mr. Warbuck's daughters?
No, miss. We're servants.
But your dresses are new.
True, but we're here to wait on you.
On me? For real, Miss Farrell?
Certainly. They're here for you, as is Drake.
At your service, miss.
Annie, you're our guest, and for the next week, you're going to have a swell time. Cecile will lay out all your clothes. Your bed is good by Annette here. Marie comes in to make your bed.
I think I'm gonna like it here.
The swimming pool is to the left.
She said house, oh boy.
The tennis court is in the rear.
I never picked up a racket.
Have an instructor here at noon.
I think I'm gonna like it
When you wake, ring for Drake. Drake will bring your tray. When we're through serving you, we'll turn to take away. No need to pick up any toy.
I'm so right, I don't have any anyway.
No finger will you lift, my dear. We have but one request. Please put us to the test.
I know I'm gonna like it here. To you, need a tune where I sit and breathe. Get me down, holy cow. Will someone teach me, please?
We never had a little girl.
I'm very glad to fall asleep.
We hope you understand. Your wishes are command. We know you're gonna like it. Welcome.
There's a smudge on the smear.
Don't worry,
Hang
Jacob.
up my coat.
Only Mr. Warbuck.
What's for dinner? Can't you see I'm starving? Who left the rag on the coffee table? Any messages for me, Mrs. Sparrow?
Yes, sir. President Roosevelt called 3 times. Carnegie and Rockefeller stopped by and want you to contact them immediately.
everyone is in a hurry. I'll contact them whenever I have time. Anything else? What do you have hiding behind your back?
Nothing, sir. It's only Annie. She's the orphan we discussed, sir.
She's not a boy. Orphans are boys. I don't want a girl. In fact, I don't want an orphan at all.
But, sir, you know what the public relations man said? We need to make you human.
Hang my image and hang humanity. Send her back.
But, sir...
That's okay. I'm used to people not wanting me around. You have a great place, sir.
Is that so?
Yes. And I think it is great that you would help an orphan. Maybe you'll find a boy orphan you like.
Wait a minute. You have got spunk for a little gal. My image. What great media coverage I could receive if I could help this little carrot top. I know. We'll do it. So what's a week?
Well, I may not be able to stay a whole week. My folks might come get me.
Folks? I thought she was an orphan.
Oh, no, see, I have parents. They're just lost. Someone left me years ago on Hudson Street. But I do have parents. See? Someone has the other half of this and will come claim me.
Know anything about this?
Well, no. But she did come from Hudson Street Orphanage, as you requested. And, you know, this really would be good for your image, sir.
My image. What great media coverage I could receive if I could help Annette.
Annie, sir.
Well, Annie, find her parents. I know. I'll offer a $50,000 reward for the finding of her parents. We'll put it in every newspaper and broadcast it on every radio station. I can see the headlines now. Oliver Warbucks helps orphan find folks. What do you think?
Oh, that would be magnificent, sir. And you could be in every picture. The whole world would love you for this, sir.
Leaping lizard, that would be peachy.
Peachy? Then we'll do it. Now, it's time for dinner. Why don't both of you dine with me and we'll discuss the details.
And a baby, Molly. Am not. Annie sent around a message today saying to listen to the news about her tonight at 7 p.m.
Whatever. We do have to be quiet or old Hannigan will hear us, and then we'll get it for using the radio.
You're such a scaredy cat. Duffy, turn it up. I can't hear anything over all this whimpering.
Okay. I think this is the right station. Shh. Everyone, listen up.
Before we begin the regular programming of the Bert Healy Hour, we have a special announcement to make.
Listen, my citizens, and you shall hear a sad, sad story about Annie, dear. A poor, poor orphan whose parents are lost. $50,000 will be the cost. Only her true parents will have the key, and when found, Daddy will pay the fee. Just go to the home of Mr. Warbucks, the one and only who will pay the bucks. She will give you quite a delightful world, this little angelic carrot top girl.
And now for our first number. Hey ho, woman, hey dapper Dan, you both got your style, but brother, you're never fully dressed without a smile. Your clothes may be Brummerly, they stand out a mile, but brother, you're never fully dressed without a smile. Who cares what they're wearing? A Savile Road. It's what you wear from ear to ear, and not from head to toe that matters. So senator, so janitor, so long for a while, remember you're never fully dressed without a smile. Ah, the lovely Boylan sisters. Who cares what they're wearing on Main Street or Savile Row? It's what you wear from ear to ear, and not from head to toe.
So long for all the hours of the Smile family. This is Bert Healy saying, hey, hope man, hey, Dapper Dan, you both got just but really you're never fully dressed without a smile. Your clothes may be programmably, they stand at a mile, but brother, you're never fully dressed without a smile. Who cares what you're wearing on Main Street or Savile Road? It's what you wear from ear to ear, and not from head to toe that matters. Ah, the lovely Boylan sisters. So senator, so janitor, so long for a while, remember you're never fully dressed. Though you may wear your best, you're never fully dressed without a smile, smile, and smile.
Can you believe this little pig dropling? She's getting old Moneybags Warbucks to offer a $50,000 reward for her folks.
Whoa, maybe I should go see Warbucks. I was an orphan too, you know.
Yeah, eons ago.
Excuse me, but I don't get what you're incinerating.
Oh,
$50,000. That's a lot of money. Hey, sis, do you know anything about her folks?
there ain't none. They dropped that little bundle of joy off and they left.
How about a birthmark, huh?
I got one. You want to see mine, Rooster?
Sure.
Right over here.
Nah, they just left a note telling me to take care of their little angel and a locket.
A locket? A locket.
Rooster, I know what you're thinking, and the FBI and J. Edgar Hoover would be down your throat in an instant.
Hoover, is that the vacuum man?
Oh, sleep.
Miss Sis, think about it. It's $50,000.
Wow, $50,000? Why, Rooster, we'd be millionaires!
Oh, I don't think you should try it. Not with this mastermind.
Why, thank you. I am pretty smart. I graduated from the 3rd grade.
Well, okay, then, despite her, maybe think about it this way. You could leave this dump that you're living in right now with all these little kids. And you could live up like you deserve, huh?
Maybe.
I remember the way our sainted mother would sit and croon us her lullaby.
She thinks there's a place that's like no other. You gotta get there before you die.
You don't get there by playing from the rule book.
You stack the aces.
You load the dice. Mother dear, oh, we know you're down there listening. How can we follow your sweet advice to Easy Street, where you sleep till noon. She'd repeat to Easy Street. Better get there soon. Easy Street, where the rich folks play.
Yeah.
Move them feet to Easy Street. When you get there, stay. It ain't fair how we scrounge 3 or 4 bucks while she gets war bucks.
That little brat. It ain't fair, this here life is driving me nuts. While we get peanuts, she's living fat.
Maybe she holds the key, that little lady.
To getting more and more.
Instead of less. Maybe we fix the game with something shady.
Where does that put us?
I'll give you one guess. Yeah. Easy Street. Easy Street. Where is the key?
Yes,
Sirree.
yes, sirree, yes, sirree, yeah.
Easy Street, Easy Street, that's where we're gonna be.
Ah-cha-cha-cha!
Annie, your hair looks great. And your dress, it's beautiful. Annie, show me your backswing. Oh, that's great, Annie. Annie, do you know how to jump rope?
Sure I do.
I'll get the jump rope, Annie. Annie, how was your stay?
Great.
Annie, that's great.
Oh,
Wonderful.
wow.
Good job. You are so good.
Thank you.
Do one more time. Show me again. God, I wish I could do that. That is so great, Annie.
Thank you.
I didn't catch all that. Show Mr. Warbucks.
Hey, that's great. Can you show me how?
Sure. Here. Jump when the rope comes down.
Oh. Let me try that again. done that in years.
Leaping lizard, you're...
You're just saying that. Annie, you're okay for a gal.
Yeah, girls are great. Don't you think so, sir?
Annie, you make me feel young again. Do you know how to hopscotch? Well, what you do? You draw the square.
There's a couple here to see you, sir.
Who? Who is it? Can't you see we're busy?
It's about the young miss, sir, and the reward.
Young miss. Oh, I see. I didn't think this would happen so fast. Annie, run along and practice your backswing. I'll have to meet with these people.
Okay.
But, sir, if they are Annie's parents, she'll have to leave.
Now, Grace, we didn't think we would have her forever. She's been here 6 days, and we only said a week. But she does grow on you, I must say.
But maybe they're fake, sir.
We'll find out the truth sooner or later. Cecile, go ahead and bring them in.
But surely you could think of something to delay this?
Now, Grace. You wanted to see me about the young miss.
These can't be.
Well, yes, sir. We've been searching for her for 10 years now. And just recently we've seen her in the radio and we've heard her in the newspapers. And, well, come to claim her and get the reward.
And just like that, we give you Annie?
Well, yes, sir. She is our little daughter.
How do I know that? How do I know that you two aren't frauds? How could you lose a baby? Do you have any proof?
Well, no. But we did leave her with a locket when we left her at the orphanage.
Oh, no. A locket, you say?
The locket.
Oh, yeah. The locket with my devastated mother's picture on it.
Well, I guess that's it then. Grace, would you be so kind to get Annie in her things? Will there be anything else? Just one thing, huh?
Oh, yeah. The bread.
The bread? Oh, I see. Well, I guess the deal is a deal.
What's Miss Hannigan's brother doing here?
I'm sorry, Annie. You're mistaken. These are your folks.
What? What did you ask?
Why is Miss Hannigan's brother here? It's time for me to go back to the orphanage?
Are you positive, Annie? Absolutely positive?
Leaping lizards, there can't be two of him. The floozy is new. Why, you little...
Enough! If you two aren't out of town by tomorrow morning, I'm calling the police myself. Do you understand me? Drake, get these two scoundrels out of my face at once. I can't believe we almost lost you to those two frauds, Annie. Annie, are you sad?
No, that's okay. I guess I need to give up my dream about my folks returning someday. The kids at the orphanage were always making fun of me.
Annie, never give up your dreams. I wouldn't have all this if I didn't have dreams. Annie, I was wondering, well, would it be just plain awful if you stayed with us, at least until your real parents come?
Leaping lizard, do you really want me to stay?
I sure do. Give me a hug. We're having so much fun together. Together at last.
Together forever.
We're tying a knot.
They never can sever.
I don't need sunshine now to turn my skies to blue. I don't need anything but you. You wrapped me around that cute little finger. You made life a song. You
you made me the singer.
But that is the tune you always
Anything but you.
Yesterday was fine awful.
You can say that again.
Yesterday was fine awful.
But that's
Not now.
back then.
I'm pouring up now.
I'm richer than Midas, but nothing on earth would ever divide us. And if tomorrow I'm an apple seller too, I don't need anything from you. Hamlet needed his mother,
Woolworth needed his shop.
Orwell needed his brother, or else
He'd go
kerplop.
You used to need words to fill every hour.
I needed to feel that feeling of power. Now every hour need has disappeared from you. I don't need anything but you. I don't need anything, anything. I don't need anything but you.
But what about Molly?
Why, who's Molly?
She's one of the kids at the orphanage. And the others need me too.
Well, I think Miss Hannigan will be abruptly leaving, and the next matron will do a much better job taking care of them kids.
But I keep them happy.
Well, how's that?
I sing to them. Could we go say goodbye, sir?
Well, why not? And my servants can make a great feast, and drink and bring them presents. How about that?
Sounds great.
All right. Grace, we need you in here for a moment.
Yes, sir?
Guess who'll be staying with us a while?
Leaping lizards!
Servants, we have much shopping to do. And remember, we need to get this for the boys. And listen, I have to have turkey, love it. And also,
It's all your fault. You're the one that attracts the losers.
What the heck did I do?
You're the one.
It's all your fault, Lily.
Hey, what did I do? I remembered my line. Oh, the market with my sainted mother's picture.
Please.
Hey, did you hear that Mrs. Hannigan's gone? Yay! Oh my goodness, it's Annie. Hi. Hi, everyone. This is Grace and Daddy Warbucks. I will be staying with them now, but Annette, Cecile, and Marie prepared a great feast, and Drake brought everybody presents. Yay! But Annie, what am I ever gonna do without you? Don't worry, Molly. You know what I always say.
loving had me a blast. I met a girl crazy for me. Met a boy cute as can be. Summer days drifting away to all the summer nights.
Oh, Wella, 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 tell me more, did you get very far? Tell me more, like does he have a car?
She got a friend. Saved her life. She nearly drowned. He showed up, splashing around. Summer sun, summer's been gone, but all the summer nights.
Wella, 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 tell me more, what's the love at first sight? Tell me more, did she put up a fight?
The first student council meeting will be tomorrow after school. You should run for your homeroom, Sandy.
Oh, yes! It's the greatest! And you can meet everyone!
You've been doing cheerleading. Susie Q moved, and we're down one member. Did you see the new security camera down by the gate? I heard it was to catch the smokers.
Did you hear that, Frenchie? Don't let the big guy catch you inhaling.
Whatever. French, this is the new girl, Sandy. She's from Australia. Hi, welcome right down.
Hi, and thanks.
Hey guys, this here's Sandy. And that's Cha-Cha, Marty, Riz, Jan, Candy. She's from Sydney, Australia.
Oh. So, how are things down under?
Hey Marty, are those new glasses?
Yeah, I just got them. You think they make me look smarter? Nah, you can still see your face. Hey, let's go have a smoke.
Hey guys, we wear new security cameras. They're after smokers. Come on, Sandy. I want you to meet Elizabeth, the student council vice president.
Hey, Putsy! You see what those three jokers did in front of the new security camera?
Yeah, man, the original Moon Dreamers Live. Hey, Nancy, want a piece of salami?
What? Smell like you? Hey, guys. Did you check out the new chick? Whoa. Yeah.
Hey, relax yourself. She's all mine.
She's nothing like mine.
Ooh, little Bo Peep.
Hey, Zuko, tell us about your summer. It was nothing.
Yeah, whatever. What, nothing you can't say in front of the ladies?
What ladies? I don't see no ladies.
Yeah, Zuko, tell us about your summer.
Well, I spent most of the summer at the beach, where I met a babe.
No.
You hauled your cookies all the way to the beach for some babe?
So, Sandy, tell us how you spent your summer.
I met the greatest guy at the beach, so I was there almost every day.
Every day for some guy?
He was a special guy and really romantic.
So, Zuko, why don't you tell us all the horny details, huh?
All right, I will tell you. Some lovin' had me a blast. I met a girl crazy for me. Met a boy cute as can be. Summer days drifting away to the summer nights.
Tell me more, did they get very far? Tell me more, like does he have a car?
She swam by me, she got a cramp. I saved her life, she nearly drowned. He showed up, splashing around.
around.
Summer sun, something's begun there, no, oh, the summer nights.
Tell me more, was it love at first sight?
Tell me more, did she put up a fight?
Took her bowling in the arcade.
We went strolling, drank lemonade.
We made out under the dock.
We stayed out till 10 o'clock.
Summer fling, song in a sing, but all the summer nights.
Tell me more, but you don't have to brag.
Tell me more, cause it sounds like a drag. Shoot up, 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 yeah. Shoot up,
We got friendly, holding my hand.
Well, she got friendly down on the sand.
We were sweet, just one eighteen.
Well, she was good, you know what I mean. Summer heat, boy and girl meet, but all the summer nights.
tell me more, how much shall we spend?
Tell me more, could she give me a friend?
Told us that's so evident.
So I told her we'd still be friends.
Then we met our true love.
Wonder what she's doing now. Summer dreams ripped at the seams, but the summer Sandy,
Danny?
what are you doing here? I thought you went back to Australia.
Well, we had a change of plans.
I can't believe... That's cool, baby. You know how it is. Rocking and rolling and whatnot.
Danny?
That's my name. Now don't wear it out.
Danny, what's the matter with you?
What's the matter with me, babes? What's the matter with you?
What happened to the Danny Zuko I met at the beach?
Well, I don't know. Maybe there's two of us. Why don't you take out a missing persons ad or check the yellow pages or something?
You know what, Danny Zuko? You're a fake and a phony, and I wish I'd never laid eyes on you.
Come on, Sandy. I think I hear the warning bell.
I think I
Good afternoon, boys and girls. We know you had a wonderful first day of what will surely be your best year at Rydell High. Tomorrow night will be our first pep rally and bonfire of the year. I want to see all of you there supporting Coach Connor and the Rydell Riders. Remember, if you can't be an athlete, be an athletic supporter. Now here's Ms. McGee with 2 special announcements.
This is probably one of the most exciting events to happen at Rydell High. National Bandstand, the television show, has selected Rydell High School as a representative high school and will do a live broadcast from our very own Frosty Palace. It is our chance to show the entire nation what fine, bright, clean-cut, wholesome students we have here at Rydell. The broadcast will be Saturday night, but you need to go to Frosty Palace to enter the dance contest. Sign up today. On a more serious note, we have a picture of you so-called mooners from this morning. Just because the pictures aren't of your faces doesn't mean we can't identify you. At this very moment, the FBI has experts in this type of identification working on this. If you turn yourselves in, you might escape federal charges. At the bell, you are dismissed.
Study hall. I had 7 study halls because I sleep through all of them. I almost got suspended.
Hey, Scorpio, do you think they can recognize us from that movie camera they got?
No way, man. She's bluffing.
Yeah, she's just bluffing.
Anyone who's anyone can recognize your backsides.
Hey, here come the guys pushing Kanicki's new car.
What happened, man?
Hey, Cooper can set up. Wheels, yeah.
Yeah, man, but too bad they don't turn. The problem ain't the wheels. This is rubber band engine repairs.
Where are we going to get a carburetor?
Ever hear about borrowing one?
Yeah. Hey, Kanicki, got any scotch tape?
Hey, big stuff, this can beat your pile of junk any day. It's a major piece of machinery. It could even be greased lightning.
Lightning!
It's systematic. It's hydromatic. Why, it's greased lightning.
Greased lightning!
Give me some overhead pistons and some 4-wheel squats, yeah.
Keep talking, oh, keep talking.
Fuel injection cut off and chrome plated rods, yeah.
I give them running, I really give them running.
With the 4 feet on the floor, they'll be waiting at the door. You know without a doubt, I'll be really making out in grease lightning.
Go, 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 go.
Grease light, you're burning up a quarter mile.
Grease lightning, go, grease lightning.
Go grease light, you're coasting through that heat, that's right.
Grease lightning, go, grease lightning.
You are supreme, the chicks will dream. From grease lightning,
go, 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 go.
Give me some purple French tail lights and 30-inch fins, oh yeah. A Palomino dashboard and dual muffler twins, oh yeah. With new pistons, poison shots, I could be the superstar. You know that I ain't bragging, she's a real passion wagon. Grease lightning,
go, 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 go,
go. Grease light, you're burning up a quarter mile.
Grease lightning, go, grease lightning.
Go grease light, you're coasting through that heat, that's right.
Grease lightning, go, grease lightning.
You are supreme, the chicks will dream. For grease lightning,
go, 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 go.
You're burning up a quarter mile.
Grease lightning, go, grease lightning.
Go grease light, you're coasting through the heat, that's right.
Grease lightning, go, grease lightning.
You are supreme, the chicks will drink for grease lightning. Go, fellas, help me get this car out of here.
And maybe it'll run someday. Go, Bondo Lightning!
Yeah, pure lightning. Let's go get a Coke at the palace.
Yeah, maybe it'll run once we get some new rubber bands.
Oh, Sandy, I just can't wait till the big dance contest. I'll make Eugene practice.
This is the most exciting thing that's ever happened to me.
Yeah, it's because you lead a real zebra life.
Knock it off, Riz. Ever since Kaniki dumped you, you're impossible.
So, Sandy, what do you think of your Danny Zuko now?
Come on, Riz. Why don't you cut her some slack? Lay off. Riz, that was cruel, even for you.
Come on, guys. Let's get out of here before the fur flies.
Yeah.
Let's go borrow some more grease lightning.
Needs a lot of
Don't worry about her. You can cha-cha with cha-cha for the big contest.
Maybe he's gonna waltz with Miss Sandy, Cha.
You know, Riz, you're all hot. One big, cold heart since Kaniki.
Sorry to see you all go.
Lighten up, Riz. You've been really hard on the new girl, Sandy.
That goody two-shoes makes me want to barf. Look at me, I'm sympathy, lounging with virginity. Won't go to bed till I'm legally wed. I can't, I'm sympathy. Watch it. Hey, I'm gonna say, I was not brought up that way. Won't come across even rock cuts in life. It's hard to say. I don't drink or swear. I don't wet my hair. I get ill from one cigarette. Keep your filthy paws off my silky drawers. Would you pull that crack with a net? As for you, toy Donahue, I know what you want to do. You got your crush, I'm no object of lust. I'm just plain Sandra D. Elvis, let me be. Keep that pelvis far from me. Keep your cool, now you're starting to drool. Hey, Bongo, I'm Sandy D.
I can't believe what Rizzo said. That was really cruel. I can't believe she did that. For sure you have to join student council to meet people like us. What? Like we've got the plague or something?
There's nothing wrong with us. Don't try to understand Riz. She's not over Kaniki.
Who I don't understand is Danny. He was so sweet and romantic, and a real gentleman on the beach. But now he's a thug.
You know, Sandy, the only guy a girl can trust is her daddy. Besides, Danny Zuko doesn't know how to treat a lady. Find a nice boy.
What? A real mama's boy like Eugene? I don't think so. Good one.
Sandy's different. She needs someone more like her.
There's nothing wrong with us anyway. We're just going through a lot of changes these days.
What's that playing on the radio? Why do I start swaying to and fro? I have never heard that song before, but if I don't hear it anymore, it's still familiar to me, sends a thrill right through me, 'cause those chords remind me of the night that I first fell in love with those magic changes. My heart arranges a melody that's never the same, a melody that's calling your name, that begs you, please come back to me. Please return to me. Don't go waking or make them thinking the music I want to hear as once again you whisper in my ear. Oh, my darling, I'll be waiting by the radio. You'll come back to me someday, I know. Been so lonesome since our last goodbye, but I'm singing as I cry, while the bass is sounding, while the drums are beating on my broken heart, the rise and place on the charts. Oh, my heart arranges, oh, those magic changes. Oh, 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 yeah.
There, Sandy, don't you feel better now?
That song just gave me a great idea. See you later, guys. I've got to go shopping.
Shopping? Shopping.
Who knows?
I see you all the dance. Yeah. Bye.
Where's Sandy? I don't know. I can't believe she would miss the biggest event in history right outside.
All right, kids. Let's have a practice dance before Vince Fontaine arrives. And remember, behave yourselves, and definitely no mooning.
Strolling across the floor. Come, let's stroll, stroll across the floor. Now turn around, baby, let's stroll once more. Feels so good. Take me by my hand. I feel so good. Take me by my hand.
When you're quiet, we will proceed. you'll be happy to know I will not be judging the dance contest. Alone. Coach Connor and Blanche will be helping me.
That's a lot of help.
And soon, the entire nation will be watching us.
God help us all.
So remember, be on your best behavior. And now, here he is, Vince Fontaine.
Hi, kids. It's great being here at Randall High. What's your name, sweet cake?
And now for the rules.
No rules!
Coach Connors will give us the rules.
Listen up, everyone. We're going to have 2 dances, a preliminary and a final to determine the champs. Rule number 1, if tapped on the shoulder by any of us judges, leave the floor immediately. Rule number 2, if anyone does any tasteless or vulgar movement, he or she will be automatically disqualified.
That means half the people all
Thank you, fans and friends and odds and ends. To all you gals and guys, over to the wise. To you Jims and Sals, you're my best pals. So do your best for the big contest, and have a ball, and smile after all. Now, forget about the cameras. Just remember the folks at home and give them a great big treat. Forget about the cameras. Just keep on dancing. If you're tapped on the shoulder, go to the side and let the others finish the ride. Okay? Okay. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hello, America. Welcome to the National Bandstand. Coming to you live from the Frosty Palace, the hangout of Rydell High. For the event you've all been waiting for, the big dance contest. So take it away, Rydell. You ain't nothing but a hound dog. You're crying all the time. You ain't nothing but a hound dog. Crying all the time. Well, you ain't never caught a rabbit and you ain't no friend of mine. Well, they said you was high class. Well, that was just a lie. Yeah, they said you was high class. Well, that was just a lie. Yeah, you ain't never caught a rabbit and you ain't no friend of mine. You ain't nothing but a hound dog, crying all the time. You ain't nothing but a hound dog, crying all the time. Well, you ain't never caught a rabbit and you ain't no friend of mine. Well, they said you was high class. Well, that was just a lie. Yeah, they said you was high class. Well, that was just a lie. Well, you ain't never caught a rabbit and you ain't no friend of mine.
Be still, my feet.
That's hard, Blanche.
Okay, now, for the finals rule. All couples must be boy-girl.
Too bad, Eugene.
And remember, when tapped on the shoulder by any of us judges, leave the floor immediately. And now, Mr. Fontaine.
Oh, he's so cute.
Thank you very much. Now for the event you've all been waiting for, the final dance-off. Some lucky girl and guy are going home tonight with some fabulous prizes from our sponsors. Now remember, it doesn't matter if you win or lose. It's how you move those dancing shoes. So put your mittens around your kittens, and away we go! For I was born late one night, My papa said everything's alright. The doctor left when Molly down, with the stomach bouncing all around. Cause the bebop stork was about to ride. Mom gave birth to the hand jive. I could barely walk when I milked a cow. I was only 3 when I pushed a plow. While chopping wood, I'd move my legs, and it started dancing, I gathered eggs. The town folk clapped, I was only 5. Hell, I was dancing them all. He's born to hand jive. Yeah, yeah. Born to hand jive, baby. Born to hand jive, baby. All right. How low can you go? How low can you go? Yeah! How low? How low can you go? And here's our lucky winners now. What's your name, Sweet Cakes?
Sandy Olson.
What's your name, young man?
Danny Zucco.
All right. Can we have the trophies, please? Thank you. I've had fun tonight. This is Vince Fontaine from the Frosty Palace. Good night, America.
Hey, everybody, look! Danny and Sandy won! Isn't that great? That can't be the Sandy Olson I know.
Look, everyone, Kinnicky and Riz are back together.
Thank you. Now whole gang's back together.
Ain't it great? Together forever.
But what are we going to do? Graduation will separate us.
Yeah, those of us who's graduating.
What if we never see each other again?
That ain't gonna happen.
How do you know that?
Because we go together. That's why.
We go together like ram-a-lam-a-lam-a, ding-a-ding-a-dum. Remember forever like shoo-wop-shoo-wop-wop, yippity-boom-de-boom. Change, 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 come. That's the way it should be. Whoa, yeah! We're one of a kind, like dip-a-dip-a-dip-doo-wop-doo-doo. Our names are signed. Woo-doo-woo-doo-doo, shoo-wop-shoo-wop. Change, 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 come. We'll always be like one. One, 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 one. When we go out at night, and the stars are shining bright, up in the skies above.
Or at the high school dance, where you can find romance. Maybe it might be.
Ram-a-lam-a-lam-a, shoo-wop-shoo-wop-wop, yippity-boom-de-boom. Change, 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 wop, dip-a-dip-a-dip-doo-wop-doo. Woo-doo-woo-doo-woo, shoo-wop-shoo-wop, sha-la-la-la, yippity-dip-doo. Ram-a-lam-a-lam-a, ding-a-ding-a-dong, shoo-wop-shoo-wop-wop, yippity-boom-de-boom. Change, 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 wop, dip-a-dip-a-dip-doo-wop-doo. Woo-doo-woo-doo-woo, shoo-wop-shoo-wop, sha-la-la-la, yippity-dip-doo.
Ladies and gentlemen, before our final curtain call, we'd like to thank the many behind-the-scenes students and adults who have helped make Broadway's best 1996. Would you please refrain from applause until after all names are called? And if you are called, would you remain standing until we are finished? Thank you. First, our student technical crews of lights, curtains, sound, spots, and videotaping. We thank you. Mr. Cecil Richards, sound technician. Mrs. Lynn Foreman, background music. Mrs. Sandy Scavera, rehearsal assistant. Miss Natalie Aguia, Cat's choreographer. Mrs. Rhonda Lavelle and her clothing classes. Mr. Dick Wheeler in a 7th hour period art class. And all the parents and alumni who have helped on costumes, props, scenery, tickets, publicity, programs, and backstage. Thank you all. And now, ladies and gentlemen, our final curtain call for our performers this evening. Ladies and gentlemen, I present to you the class of 1996, our seniors. Our juniors, the class of 1997. Our sophomores, the class of 1998. Our freshmen, the class of 1999. Our 8th graders, the class of 2000. Our 7th graders, the class of 2001. Our 6th graders, the class of 2002. Our 5th graders, the class of 2003. Our 4th graders, the class of 2004. Our 3rd graders, the class of 2005. Our only 2nd grader, the class of 2006. Our 1st graders, the class of 2007. And our darling kindergartners, the class of 2008. Oh yes, I forgot somebody. Our faculty performers, the class
shoo-wah, shoo-wah-wah, yippity-boom-de-doo. Change, 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 wah, dip-de-dip-de-dip-de-wah, woody, 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 shoo-wah, shoo-wah, sha-la-la-la, yippity-dip-de-doo. Ram-a-lam-a-lam-a, ding-ding-ding-dong, shoo-wah, shoo-wah-wah, yippity-boom-de-doo. Change, 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 wah, dip-de-dip-de-dip-de-wah, woody, 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 shoo-wah, shoo-wah, sha-la-la-la, yippity-dip-de-doo.
Wop, bob, loo, bop, lop, and move.
Just like my brother is sha-la-la-la, yippity-dip-de-doo. Change, 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 rock. We'll always be together. Oh, yeah. Change, 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 rock.